Hi, I'm Turquoise Blue. Welcome to my channel where I discuss saving money, decision making, and expressing creativity. I'm back with the second part of the discussion on how to stay up when your money is down. This will be the remaining part of the 5 steps. And if you're here watching this video and have not seen the first one, I'll be sure to either put a card or the information for the other video in the description box. In the first video, we went over 3 ways, and we started out by recognizing that we should acknowledge our feelings and that our feelings are valid. And we also discussed that feelings are temporary. So we talked about 3 ways, and the first way to stay up when your money is down is to embrace gratitude. And the ways to do that are to focus on what you have instead of lack, and to create a gratitude practice, or as I like to say, an appreciation practice that will help you to be thankful each day. Then we moved on to the second way, which is to practice mindful spending. And we do this by becoming aware of our spending habits, and we reduce stress by finding low or no cost activities. Also, we prioritize our needs versus our wants. The third way to stay up when your money is feeling down is to set micro SMART goals. And this is where we set a SMART goal and we break that SMART goal down into smaller goals. And the reason for this is because they can be completed more quickly, and also it helps you to stay motivated. So now I want to move on to the last 2 ways that you can stay up when your money is down. And let's start with number 4, which is to find supportive people. You want to find supportive people because they can help you to get through your temporary setbacks. So you want to connect with your family, your friends, or people that you are close with who will encourage you during these times. You're going to want to keep yourself around positive people. Put yourself around people that will help you to stay focused on your goals. And once you've decided who these people are going to be, this is how you're going to do this. You're going to set up some check-ins. And what you'll do is you'll reach out to your friends or family and you'll let them know what's going on with you. After you tell them what's going on, then you're going to listen to what they have to say. If they have experiences that they want to share, allow them to share them. If they give you any helpful advice or if they offer to support you along your journey, consider it. And at the end of your conversation, ask them if it's okay if you can check back in with them from time to time to let them know about where you are with your journey, and let them know that you would also like their encouragement. If they agree to support you this way, then ask them how often they're willing for you to check in with them, and then set up a schedule that you both agree to. Don't be afraid to rely on those who actually have indicated that they want to be there for you. The next thing that you can do is you can join a group. You can look for an online group or an in-person meetup or group that focuses on setting and accomplishing financial goals. A good place to start is here on YouTube. There's actually a large community of content creators who create all types of content on not just saving money or doing savings challenges, but also how to pay off debt, how to increase your income, and how to invest. And speaking of the YouTube community, there are also a lot of debt reduction or savings challenges that you can join. Or if you don't necessarily want to join, you can participate in those challenges and follow along with the content creator on your own privately. A good reason for joining a group is that you're going to get new perspectives on what others have done or are doing to handle their financial situations. Another way to find support through people is to consider getting professional help. If you have the resources, you might want to look for a financial advisor, someone that you can explain your current situation to, also tell what your goals are, and work with them to create an outline of a plan for you to follow to help you get to the goals that you want. Another form of professional help to think about is therapy. Now, your therapist may not be able to offer you financial advice, but they can help you with things like your mindset. They can also help you to get rid of self limiting behaviors and any other deep seated issues that may reside in your subconscious. Another form of counseling is financial counseling. It's a little bit different than therapy because it is focused on your financial circumstances and helping you to get through those. You may want to look at your employer if you have an EAP program or if counseling is available as a service. See if you have the option of selecting a therapist versus a financial counselor versus a life coach. A lot of companies are providing different levels of support. So it's not just counseling or psychiatry. The key reason for reaching out to others is that you're looking for guidance and you're also looking for support. Now, an exercise that you can do to connect with supportive people is you can start with making a list of your positive and supportive friends. Think about people that you know who've overcome setbacks. And once you have your list in place, then you want to reach out to the people on the list. Give them a call, chat, text, or meet with them in person. After you have both reconnected and they've shared with you what's going on with them and you've shared your current situation, ask them if it's okay for you to keep in touch with them so that you can mutually support each other. Another thing that you could do is consider creating your own financial group. If you have enough people who are in similar situations and you think that you would like to work together as a group to support each other through your circumstances, then consider creating your own group. So that was number 4. The 5th way to stay up when your money is down is make time for self-care. You want to take time for activities that nurture your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. What are some things that you like to do that you need to make more time to allow yourself to do? Do you need to exercise more? Would you like to have more time for reading? Do you want to incorporate meditation? Or do you have hobbies that you've been neglecting? The reason you want to incorporate self-care is because self-care is what helps you to stay balanced while you're dealing with any challenges. Self-care in general is just good for your well-being. You want to nurture all aspects of yourself by focusing on activities that will improve your mood and will increase your energy. Find ways to increase your physical activity. Practice mindfulness with meditation or mantras like the ones in my book, 21 Mindful Money Mantras for Prosperous and Abundant Living. These mantras will help you to reduce stress and clear your mind. You don't have to meditate for half an hour. You only need a few minutes each day. You can do it once in the morning or once in the evening. If you find that you enjoy meditation, you may decide to do it more than once a day. But you can do it in between 10 and 15 minutes is ideal, but actually you can do it in as little as 5 minutes. Just try to make time for some form of mindful meditative practice throughout your day. When it comes to your hobbies, I know sometimes hobbies can be expensive, but all hobbies don't have to be expensive. Do you like to read, garden, paint, or do you play an instrument? Or do you like to just relax and listen to music? You need to add in whatever these activities are that bring you joy and help you to feel fulfilled and relaxed. In the previous video, we talked about low or no cost activities. So look for no or low cost versions of these activities while you are dealing with your money being down. And stay resilient and optimistic when your funds are low. And here's an exercise for you. When it comes to your self-care, what activities do you enjoy? Make a list of the ones that energize you and or help you to relax. And then you are going to schedule time for your self-care every day. That means actually putting it in your calendar or setting an alert in your phone for 10 to 15 minutes every single day. And the reason you're going to do this is because You are going to make sure that self-care becomes a permanent part of your routine. And remember, you want to include some type of a physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual activity to address all of your aspects. As you incorporate your self-care routine and you get things going really good, then reflect and ask yourself how this new self-care routine is making you feel. And of course, if you need to, adjust your routine, recalibrate as needed, and just make sure that whatever you're doing is nurturing your well-being. So that was the fifth and final way to stay up when your money is down. And in conclusion, I want to say that staying up when your money is down, it can be hard. But I know firsthand that adding mindful practices helped me to push through to the other side of my financial difficulties. And I believe it'll do the same for you. In summary, the 5 steps that we went over are: number 1, embrace gratitude. Number 2, practice mindful spending. Number 3, set micro SMART goals. Number 4, find supportive people. And number 5, make time for self-care. Doing these things regularly will help you to remain positive while you get your finances up and develop better money habits. So what do you do when you have money concerns? Do you have special things that you do to support yourself while you're going through? Do you have people that you reach out to? Do you have other practices that you do? Or have you found times like these to be difficult and you really need to find some support along the way? Let me end this by saying, remember, your money mindset influences your experiences. So you want to stay positive and then take action and then watch your financial well-being improve. Thank you for joining me in this discussion, and I hope you found these 5 ways to be beneficial. As always, I wish you prosperous and abundant living. Take care.